Chandra Levy was a bright 24-year-old with dreams as big as the sky. She had just completed her master's degree and landed an internship at the Federal Bureau of Prisons in Washington, D.C. Life seemed to be falling into place for her. But on May 1st, 2001, everything changed. Chandra vanished without a trace, setting off a mystery that would grip the entire nation. Chandra was last seen at her apartment in Washington, D.C. Her parents, Robert and Susan Levy, who lived in California, grew worried when they couldn't reach her. They reported her missing on May 6, 2001. When police checked her apartment, they found no signs of a struggle. Her wallet, credit cards, and identification were still there, but Chandra was gone. Her laptop provided the first clue. Her last known online activity was a search for Rock Creek Park, a vast park in the city. Search teams scoured Rock Creek Park, but found nothing. As days turned into weeks, Chandra's disappearance became national news. Then came a bombshell revelation. Chandra had been romantically involved with Congressman Gary Condit, a married man. Condit denied having anything to do with her disappearance, but the media and the public were suspicious. Condit was questioned multiple times by the police. His evasive answers only fueled the media frenzy. The intense scrutiny damaged his political career, even though there was no evidence linking him to Chandra's disappearance. For months, the investigation seemed to be going nowhere. Then, on May 22, 2002, a man walking his dog in Rock Creek Park made a grim discovery. He found skeletal remains in a remote area of the park. Dental records confirmed that the remains were Chandra's. Along with the bones were her jogging clothes and running shoes, suggesting she had been out for a run when she met her tragic end. The condition of Chandra's remains made it difficult to determine the exact cause of death, but it was clear she had been murdered. The discovery shifted the focus of the investigation. With Chandra's body found, the pressure to find her killer grew even more intense. In 2009, a breakthrough came. Ingmar Guandic, an illegal immigrant from El Salvador, was arrested and charged with Chandra's murder. Guandic was already in prison for attacking 2 other women in Rock Creek Park around the same time Chandra disappeared. Witnesses and circumstantial evidence pointed to him as the killer. Guandic's trial in 2010 was filled with dramatic moments. Prosecutors argued that he had attacked Chandra while she was jogging, intending to assault her, but ended up killing her. Despite the lack of direct evidence like DNA, the jury found Guandic guilty, and he was sentenced to 60 years in prison. For many, it seemed the case was finally closed. But the story didn't end there. In 2015, Guandic was granted a new trial after his lawyers argued that a key witness had lied. The new trial was scheduled for 2016, promising another media spectacle. However, in a surprising twist, the charges were dropped. Prosecutors admitted they no longer had enough evidence to convict Guandic beyond a reasonable doubt. This unexpected turn of events left many questions unanswered. Was Guandic truly guilty, or had he been wrongfully accused? The lack of conclusive evidence continued to cast a shadow over the case. Gary Condit had long been cleared of any involvement, but his political career never recovered from the scandal. Chandra's parents, Robert and Susan Levy, were left without closure. They had fought tirelessly for justice for their daughter and felt betrayed by the legal system. The case remains officially unsolved, a cold case that still haunts those who followed it closely. Chandra Levy's story is one of a young woman with a promising future, whose life was tragically cut short. The twists and turns of the investigation, the intense media scrutiny, and the eventual legal ambiguities make it a case that continues to captivate and perplex. As of now, the true circumstances of Chandra's death remain a mystery, leaving the public to wonder if the full story will ever be revealed. This case highlights the intense media scrutiny and its impact on both the investigation and the individuals involved. Gary Condit's career was irrevocably damaged despite the lack of evidence against him. The media frenzy arguably influenced public opinion and the direction of the investigation, illustrating the powerful role media can play in high-profile cases. The legal twists and turns also highlight the complexities of the judicial system. The conviction and subsequent release of Ingmar Guandic underscore the challenges of securing a conviction in the absence of direct evidence. The case exemplifies how new developments can dramatically alter the course of a legal proceeding, leading to unexpected outcomes.